There we go. Leopardi, how alive are you? Ah, come on. Don't be such a baby. Ribs grow back. Wake the hell up, TTC. There's people to cure with dock leaves and nettles here. Don't forget the thrumbo horn. Yeah. There's a few things not to forget here. We have a spare thrumbo horn for what it's worth. Okay, it's lucky he's relearned how to walk. Yeah, everybody's going to be fine. This is good-ish. Although that 10 quality was pretty awful. What are you getting up for, Valius? A beer? Is now really the time? I guess that psychic drone's really digging into everybody. It'll help with the with everything else. But damn, still 13 days to go. We're only through 2 of the 15 days. Glitter World Medicine would be so useful right now, points out Dr. Marsange. Well, who knows, maybe somebody will trade with us just at the right moment. Yeah, maybe trading it all away was not a great idea, but we did anyway. Leopardi's getting up for food. At least he's a guy that knows what he wants. Why eat that when you can have a fine meal, man? Yeah, it's not like you have the it's not like you got the gut bugs anymore. South Saxon again, just causing problems for us all. Ravenously hungry and in serious pain. They need a fine meal. Why is everybody eating the rubbish? Oh, right. Well, you don't seem too impressed by the fine meal. Okay, let's be honest. This is not going to help us out anymore. This will also not really help us out anymore. Neither will these hops. The time has come to be gone. If you raid a camp, can you steal a spaceship? I sincerely doubt anybody builds the spaceships. This is a very bad place to be attacked. I got no good cover from. My hope is that they go up and around into one of these kill zones up north. Less so this side than this. But then that's why I have more traps on this side. All the more reason to have more traps, I suppose. But that mortar shot was just golden. Actually, I would like to ask for another 10, maybe even 20 high explosive shells. It only costs chem fuel and steel, both of which we have. Item stash quest. An AI thingy core. Well, not happening, I'm afraid. A second mortar, perhaps, Jake. What do these cost to make, anyway? Yeah, you know, you might be on to something. Let's say we do get attacked quite heavily. It would be nice to have those that can't really contribute much to the fight, like Crash, Bite, Zed, and Alpha, to deal with it in their own way. Lucky, you need your sniper rifle back. Where is it? Need is a relative term, but you need it back. I'm serious though, where's your sniper rifle? Didn't get destroyed, did it? I keep suggesting that as a possibility, but that's ridiculous. South Saxon always causing us bloomin' problems. No, this is not meant to be that. Jake the Hospital. Hey, there's your gun. Nice. This is storage for guns, isn't it? I bet it's also storage for guns. Manufactured. No medicines. Oh, and weapons, of course. Not on my watch. Still, that made it easier for you to get your gun, but please return back for full healing. Rook, you're pretty injured. Rest over in that. It's better for you. And with that, another day draws to hopefully a close. Zit. Okay. Well, that was nothing. Especially when people are able to react to it so quickly. Maybe you have enough standing to ask for another trader to buy stuff. I don't know what I'd buy at this point. Like 5 more heavily armed people would be nice. Stronghold campaign is great, but the siege missions are literally the worst thing in existence, says Luxshaden. Even at easy, they're quite hard. And what the fun is this? Another siege. Are they just all about the sieging today? We're already quite banged up. Ah, man. Man it. Man it. Man it. And Aristo, you man the other one. We'll just out-mortar them. I feel like their aiming is a tad off. That should be your target so they don't mortar us, you fool. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, nicely done. What do they even expect to do now? That said, what do I expect to do? I've only got 20 of those shells left. How are they going to assault? Probably up and around here. That's what I'd do. Where are you off to? Yep, please don't do that, South Saxon. See if we can get through this without conscripting our most injured. That would be Lucky and Lepardi. Actually, they'll probably fall into our traps and then retreat. So we'll probably be okay, but the most important thing is I don't want you going out there. If you gotta do anything, go over there. Anyone going to the south? Yeah, like they're gonna get caught in the traps and then die. I guarantee it. Now you don't think about what you're doing there. I might be too cocky about this. Get over here. Neef and Zed are close combat guys, but they got guns over there. TTC's a non-attacking person. Crash Bite's all about grenades for some reason. Don't know why I force people to use my stupid strategies like this. Merchant of McCain would come a long way for this. There we go, fleeing, as I knew they would. You've been lucky there are no sappers for the walls. That's fine, because then they slowly come through a choke point and I just mow them down. I'm happy about the mortar situation though. That should take care of sieges good and proper. And I have the chem fuel and the steel to make these. Is what I say, but it's 20 steel a pop, and I've had more steel in my days. Well, I can always dismantle expensive things for steel. Hell, both of these could be dismantled for steel. Harvest a lung from the guy downed near the mortars. Let's not risk our everything here. Oh, but I will do is take that mortar and that mortar. Both of those look very handy to me. The guns are all a bit bleh, especially compared to our minigun, and Dark Bane is all healed up. Just as well, he's got that awesome gun. Pretty nice that you get 3/4 return when you deconstruct something. Oh man, TBW's bending tortilla over the booze cabinet. I can't think of anything more romantic for our alcoholic Labradors. Funnily enough, they've gotten through that. All the other offspring were extreme alcoholics. People are asking about days. We've got 12 of the initial 15 to go. What was that? What was that? What was that? Bandana. Who the hell or what is Oh, Bandana's our Labrador. That fox isn't going to make it. Oh, it's clever enough. Nope, it decided against that. Cleverly. And now you eat up. Some mighty hares on this planet if they can fight back against a fox. I've seen all kinds of animals kill all kinds of other animals in my days on the farm. And I gotta say, size matters. These must be some big hares. Jake, can I be one of the non-alcoholic Labradors? Sure, if you can bear the pain of either being eaten by a fox or being left behind, or both. But here you go, Bandana. You are now... I never remember where to go, but it's under training. Doctor... No, caps lock. Doctor Marsonge. There we go. But where can you find your master builder? Bulk goods trader. Ho ho! How fortuitous. Wait, was that? Mangled scar on the eye. Destroyed lung. Well, you're still more than human. Let's speak to the bulk goods trader. They might have something for us. Cannot talk properly because of poor health. Ah, come on, it's 19% instead of 20. I'll take it. I was hoping you'd have some medicine, and you do. Taking that, thanks. We don't need smoke leaf joints where we're going, so you can have those. Maybe some wake-up drugs would help us. You know, especially when things get grim. Oh, he's got loads of plasteel for us. I could probably use some steel, given the everything right now. It's almost tempting to buy up his wood, just for lots more traps. I mean, at this point, it's do or die full metal cars, so... What do you got that'll help me? A flak jacket? Nah, jacket's not needed around here. Well, say goodbye to my human leather armchair. It's been nice having around. When that ship is finished, I can imagine Jake dealing his drugs across the galaxy. Speaking of drug dealing, are they going to buy any of our drugs? They'll buy the chocolate, which we have no real use for. Animals, not really looking for those either. I don't like insect jelly, away that goes. Advanced component, but it's not enough to save us, so I won't bother buying it. Cloth. I've ran out of cloth, but I won't buy any. I mean, that's spending more money than I have, so I'm going to have to sell them something. Here's a bunch of drugs I have and don't need. And here's a bunch of jade I have and definitely don't need. And I have so much beer. You know what? Take 300 of my beers. And then we're pretty good, unless you have anything else that I could really do with. No, I think we got something good going here. Cheers. Not the most convenient place I've ever seen stuff dropped, but that medicine could well be pretty good. Ovalius, the computer, is fully healed, and Lepardi is almost fully healed, but where's your shank? There we go. Never leave home without it. You need that shank. And then make up for the healing by returning there, please. South Saxon's always on a knife's edge. Food situation is great, both raw and cooked. Munitions are okay. Don't need to know about components and the like anymore. Medicine's still important. Wood is still good to know. This is no longer important. Deconstruct it. Deconstruct this as well. Should have bought that cloth so I can make some better... Hold on. Buying the cloth is still an option, right? Neef apparently couldn't do anything because of their bad health, but their health is fine. I don't understand, but... Go speak to them. I want to see if we can get that cloth. It's going to be important for medicines. Yeah, make it so. There we go, right there. Now Darkbane, the intelligent, can make those for us. Says Saxon, for the love of God, calm down, drink a beer, and stop causing such a fuss. I'm wondering if it wouldn't be a bad idea to get him stoned so he's less on the edge all the time. Didn't you sell the other stuff you need to make medicine in the last caravan? No, we need Nutrimane, herbal medicine, and cloth. What we sold was like Petrotexi whatever drugs. I don't know exactly what kind. Oh right, making non-important clothes is off the list now. Dusters, jackets, parkas, no way. Making flak stuff, however, big important. Flak vests, flak whatevers. And that's going to eat up some of that cloth. Good, the shells are here and it's looking good. Soon it'll be 11 days remaining, and our people are relatively healed up and good to go. Okay, this stuff has long stopped being home region, so zone, clear home area, no. No, 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 no. None of this is home. This, no, not even, not even. This kind of is, but we concreted this up, so away goes all of that. At best, I would like this good cotton armchair back. So we should reinstall it somewhere like there, I guess. I'm not even using that, so I don't know, have an even comfier head of the table there. Tch, that comfort ain't high on these things, but I guess it's better than a stool. Okay, now to be fair, that's somewhere we can care about, because I think sandbags can catch fire, yep. But it's dealt with. And it's good to have some medicine. Alright, everybody's cock-locked and ready to rock for whatever else Randy wants to throw at us. 11 days remain. We'll get this done. Deconstruct some animal beds for cloth, Jake. Capital idea. This feels like full-on winter home. Oh, I ain't doing the masterwork one. Or the excellent one. There we go, free cloth. Alright, fair enough, another excellent one can go. I forget this, but you're just meant to drop those on the floor. Somebody else will haul. Yes, just drop a high explosive shell on the ground. No one will know or care. Quite a few people moaning about their tatty apparel, but I haven't forced people to wear anything, as far as I'm aware, other than Leopardi and his, how's that marine armor doing? Pretty tattered, but you're just gonna have to deal with that, because it keeps you very alive. Where'd your helmet go? Crumbs, people not having good headgear is gonna be painful as well. What would it be? Advanced helmet? 2 components and 10 plastisteel. Then it looks like we're getting some advanced helmets. Get rid of that and have advanced helmets. I want, yes, quite a few of them. And we have flak pants, so please make those. Leopardi not having one is concerning. What do we have now? Sappers. And they're attacking right from a pretty unpleasant area, actually. I have a cunning plan, though. Who else could get on this? I guess Rook could. Hold your fire. That's confusing, right? Hold your fire, red cross, green tick. Are they holding or not? I have no idea, but I'll just assume that that is. The rest of us, however, well, as usual, Tomato and TTC should be on high alert for saving people. And you should stand guard in here. The rest of you, though. This is like the worst place to be attacked. I have no defense here. No good defense, at least. So where are they going to pick away at? Oh, are they just going to come around here? That's fine by me. I'm ready for them here. I just assumed they would try and pick through this. Right, what I would like then is for you guys to set a forced target right about here, please. Whilst all you folks are ready for what come way here. Hope I don't miss too hard. You guys are holding your fire, aren't you? Eh. Go for it there then. Hold on, that door didn't last long. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is pretty bad. Completely ill-prepared for this. They're just going to spill in and melee and shoot us. This is going to be a bloodbath. Alright, the mortars came too little and much too late. So do hold your fire, and you guys... Probably not a lot you can really be doing. I'll just have to slug this one out, I think. Alright, they're fleeing at least, but not too happy with that. Man, Teddy just poked Lucky's eye out. Well, I get shot to hell for that. Again, quite a lot of casualties. Not what I was looking for. Oh. Rescue Lucky and rescue Ovalius. South Saxon, you want to make yourself useful? Rescue. I think Randy Meacham is too easy for you, says TTC. Well, we're not done yet. That's a granite wall. I still have a little bit of granite. So we're going to have that door back. Bishop's in a lot of pain. That sucks to be him. Ovalius can walk again. Lucky, are you going to bleed out? No. Was Ovalius going to? Yes. And they still may, if nobody's going to see to them. Please. Oh, you're already tending to Ovalius. That's good. I love it when you just barely save people's lives by patching them up. Wait, Nitro? Someone's got to save Nitro, but you'd rather pick up the packaged meals. What the hell was Nitro doing there? How long has Nitro been there? Anyone want a hazard? Right. Nitro is dead very quickly if nobody sees to him. TTC, I know you want some sleep. I know you're very tired. Well, Tomato's not terrible at medical, right? Neef will survive, okay? Well, hell, see to Neef. But then I'm not kidding, right? You gotta save Nitro, or he'll die again. I'd say I love this, but dang. God damn it, Jake, stop making me save nitros as TTC. Doing what I can here. I think he just ate that in front of nitro. Still, most people got pretty injured there. Bane's okay, McCain's okay. South Saxon is irritatingly okay, and then the ones that we purposely didn't bring in are okay. What are people prioritizing over, you know, healing thyself up? Bed rest is up there. I'm glad we brought in that good medicine for this. So I wouldn't want to be wrapping these guys up with dock leaves. Ah, 10 days left. We're 1/3 of the way through launching this thing. But the mechanoids haven't arrived, and also very thankfully the spiders have not come back. Hopefully they don't. I mean, they came very recently. I couldn't save Barcode Battler because Jake had me prioritize Nitro. I will never forgive Nitro for that death, says TTC. Don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, yes, that's entirely true, but... oh, I love seeing this carnage out here. Less so for the dead Muffalos, but... all these people who tried to take our ship, our beautiful asymmetric ship, they got what's for. Oh man, Nitro is on... no, I wouldn't say he's on death's door, but that extreme blood loss probably isn't doing him any favours. Wait, Neefington, what of yours is destroyed? There was something else there destroyed. Oh, your right leg is gone! Limey obliterated Neefington's right leg into a fine mist. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure we have a bionic leg for you. Neefy, you are one lucky devil. A right bionic leg for you. TTC, you up and on the go? It's time to operate. I don't know if Neefington's around, but let him know how incredibly lucky he is to receive TTC's TLC. Bionic arm, bionic leg, bionic eye. No lung. Can't win them all though. Well, better than the peg leg option. Your ear is cut off, your nose is shot off, your ear, pinky, index, and little digits are gone, but that's okay. He must look like a Terminator at this point. I mean, looks more like Doom Guy to me. Aristo's fully healed, great. At least our people are healing up fairly quickly. I put that down to C-Space and TTC, giving the best TLC. A few slate spike traps survive. That's right, I wouldn't mind having our weapons back, they could be important. Oh, they had EMP grenades, that's cool. Yeah, Lucky, get your sniper rifle back, please. South Saxon, I think you're a chain shotgunner. Wait, no, you are now one of those guys. I just didn't see what you had there. And Nitro's still heavily injured, but he should always have his sniper rifle. As he hobbles his way over there. Who do I want healed up the most? Lucky, you get healed up there. Hops are rotting away, that's fine. We have oodles of beer. All these hops rotting away won't be the end of anything. Jake makes spike traps around the ship. They don't seem to be going straight for the ship. Okay, coming from the north is fine. Right, we can shoot them to shreds before they get anywhere near us. Although EMP grenades would completely destroy Nephi. Alright, sorry to say it guys, but it's fight time. I don't know exactly which direction they'll come from, but we should probably be ready for them coming over here. Yeah, Neef, you as well have to be ready for this. Ovalius, nah, you should rest up. At least somebody should rest up here. Alright, over we come. I don't know which way they're gonna go. Okay. That's how they're gonna play it. They're coming close. We should be getting some shots in right now. Not getting some shots in. Oh, they're grenading the walls. That's kind of cute. I don't really think they're gonna make this so well. On comes the minigun, and oh my, they are messing with the wrong guys. Oh, and don't they know it? Don't they know it? Total annihilation. Any survivors? No survivors. Mind you, they dinged some of my granite wall, which isn't nice. That aside though, everybody, good job. One guy, Jake, take their grenades. Oh, hey, who's this guy? He's wearing a simple helmet and just generally some good stuff. I have an idea for you. C-Space, strip that man. Those clothes will be good. Don't bother with these guys, just disallow them. As for you, C-Space, do you ever feel like maybe you should wear some nicer clothes? No? Okay, never mind. Avalius, all the fun's happening without you. I think you should get your decent chain shotgun back. I know Merchant misses it, but I know he loves his minigun. Lungs on legs. It's a good way. Oh, Nephi has his eye on something. I hope it's not these bodies. Those are a no-go. Okay, less interested now, aren't you? He wants the joints. Great. 9.3 days remain till we get the hell off of this planet. And by we, I mean the three amigos, their dog, and some rich pom-pom. You're gonna leave your lover TTC behind? Wait, I say lover. Yeah, lover. You didn't get married. Nothing official. It's not you, TTC. It's me. I don't want to be with you. Well, you still gotta survive till the finale. I'm surprised it doesn't throw in more mechanoid related stuff at us. Come on, this poor guy's dying. Can't we do anything for him? He's really good at stuff. No, we'll just leave him there to die and think about what he's done. So again, attacks from the north, we're good. You know, we got that. Attacks that come through here, we not good. We are far from good. That's why sappers are our big problem here. At least around here we have some defenses and sandbags here. Here we got knout. Maybe I should actually invest in a bit of sandbagging. Build traps along the south wall, Jake. We certainly have the everything for it. So, and they tend to go along the walls, right? So there's no real problem in doing so. Man, I never looked into any of these IED things or the like. It's just spiky traps and that's it. The most basic spiky traps. That'll do. I'll give people plenty to do for a while. Guess the downside is if there's fire, like this fire, then it'll burn. Darkbane failed while construct. Well, okay, fair enough. There'll be some failures here and there. Ooh, Crashbite created a masterwork steel helmet. That'll keep some heads strong. Worth great money as well. Okay, and Darkbane will be wearing it then. Excellent, we're ready. You're almost near the end, champ, says good old Lucky. Will we see more runs in the future? I mean, this was the run to learn the game. I really like this game. I think we're going to see runs that pick up in the extremities quite a lot more. I want to do the whole naked brutality, Arctic ice whatevers. Because I love what I see in this game. And everyone's fully healed. That's awesome. Unless your name is Sharker. Poor Sharker. A single bullet. Well, granted a charge shot. Going right through the throat. Not a lot you can really do about that. Cut more wood, Jake. Yeah, the wood is going down. I can see that much. But not a lot of wood left to chop around here, you know? I chopped it all down. Naked Brutality Arctic is definitely doable. I think Naked Brutality Sea Ice is impossible. Ah, see, that's just the kind of egging on I need. Naked Brutality Sea Ice. Duly noted. A roof has... Oh yeah, well. This fire could become a growing problem if I don't get some nice rain, because then it's going to threaten our wooden traps. A cougar is hunting Nephi. Why? And where is Nephi? Oh, Christ, you should be more worried, Aristo. Get away, that thing's gonna trap you down. Track you down, rather. Well, I guess Neef is fine, right? Yeah. Huh, that body pile's really piling up. Lucky. Very lucky. Ah, bit of free food. And you are so lucky to be wearing that tainted marine armor. I don't want to hear one peep out of you about how sad you are. Jake, will Sharker ever get a burial? Yes. I was holding out that maybe we'd get a revival jabber thing for her, but ain't happening. I forget, who was it that dug out the remains of, it was either Kana Milan or Darko, and started showing it to everyone because they flipped. I'm reminded of that whenever I look up at our graves and sarcophagi. Eight days, we're halfway. You know, bloody awful spacecraft is getting out of here. Botched constructions, but here comes the rain. That'll save us from any risks here. Our numbers look so fewer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. A group of mechanoids have arrived. They are attacking immediately. What the hell are these? These are not like what we've seen before, but they're all lancers. So they'll probably come up and around here. Get ready for a fight. Oh no, they are the same as before. They look so different. They look like little little R2-D2 things. Watch for your heads, seriously. That's why we made some good traps. Okay, hopefully the traps will do a number on them. But they will likely come around and then I guess we jump into Malay. Malay is where we come out on top on this one. So they pop out here, bang, 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 jump and shank. And I'll throw a grenade or two as needed. Oh, and Leopardi, never late to a party. At least they're kind of stupid. Kind of disappointing. I wish they would put a bit more of an effort into getting through this. Oh, this is what's really stupid. It's like they're doing the whole round to try and get all of them. Whoa now, Dr. Marsange! Look, Dr. Marsonge must be saved. Nicely done. Any remaining? Alright, that was no problem. Traps OP. It's like cage traps in Dwarf Fort. I guess the not OP thing about them is they take a long time to make and relatively large amount of materials. You want to build 10 of them, that's 350 of your materials gone, but if it's wood and you're here, then that's easy. I guess if I was in the Arctic, that would be a sizable problem. A lot of people under minor break risk. What's Alpha's problem? Is he just hungry, or looking at all those corpses? Pain, ratty apparel. I'm not forcing you to wear anything, so if you don't like your apparel, take it off. Zed is pigging out on food. Probably seeing all those bodies was the last straw. Alright, we're approaching the 7-day mark, making us over halfway. Zed deserves the food after that one mortar shot from earlier. It was beautiful. I wasn't even intending for the big shots to come in, but boy did they come in. Valius has got this. The rain's taking care of any problems there. I guess if you play up in Arctic, fire's not really much of a problem, is it? Oh, Alpha's hiding in their room again. Poor Mood and Sharker was dead. Are you some kind of coward, Alpha? Oh yeah, nervous. What do we even use Alpha for? You're the latest addition to the crew, so you're just kind of the hauler. Hauling's an important job, but it's the unskilled one. Fire will still burn stuff like steel, and in the Arctic that's pretty much what all your stuff is made of, says SS. Sorry, I can't hear the dead. Okay then. Oh. Slate doesn't burn, granite doesn't burn, so I'm happy enough here. Lucky's such an amazing chef, turning even insect paste into something we quite want to eat. Another raid! More mechanids. Just a few of them though, I mean come on, that's nothing. Unless they're coming from all directions. Don't think I mentioned as much though. I guess if the last one put a lot of injuries on me, this would be a case of but they did not. So I'm not even sure I'll need to react to this much, but let's not be cocky here. Oh, whoa, 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 tomato. Uh-oh. Yeah, you get away from there. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, Tomato, you're injured. Go and uninjure yourself. No, don't grab that thing. Rest yourself. Okay, well then. Unless there's some element to this attack that I'm missing. Huh. No big move. Oh, I tried the big move and I gave up on that. We were not set up for it. I could not make that a reality, even if I wanted to. Arctic. Once it's set up, it's pretty easy. Sea ice is awful. Can you fill me in on the basics there? Sea ice is going to be ice on pure water, so I guess there's nothing to dig, no mountains, no materials. Don't you have to completely rely on drop pods and invaders? Alpha's exhausted, the poor guy. But he's still hiding in his room. And I don't think anyone can go and feed him. That said, if somebody does have some food on them, someone who's nearby, like, not merchant, you don't have food on you. Who does have food on them? Can't think of it, where is everyone? Lepardi's got a fine meal, you get over there. Oh, well, he's out of his room. No, let's not do that. So what happened to you? You got that charge shot in the right arm, but it's just a minor amount of blood loss and you'll be fine. I should have... Yeah, I was getting too cocky. I thought, yeah, I don't need to conscript everyone. We'll just have them dead. Didn't even consider anybody would come out here, and I still don't know why Tomato went out there. Guess they were just grabbing something. James, that was one very tainted flak jacket. Arctic is mountainous terrain, but it's very cold. Once you have clothing with great cold insulation, it's actually really easy. No infestation when it's so cold. No need for a freezer. Sea ice is just ice. You rely on raiders, trade, and pods. That actually sounds quite exciting, but we'll find out soon enough. Lepardi claiming that it's boring to the guy that ran his 160 plus rounds of Patrician 4. Where do you think you are? Jings, the granite and the marble. I had so much of this stuff. Slate as well, thousands of it, all gone. I'd really love to go to bed. Jake, when are you taking off? 6 more in-game days. I reckon one hour maybe? What's the longest stream you've ever done? Is this it? No, this isn't it. This is only for 15 hours. 17 is the longest I've ever done. Now granted, we're not done yet, are we?